My name is Dan Hulse, and I'm the owner of Tahoma Farms. We were landless tenant farmers at the time in Enumclaw, and we'd actually gotten out of the farming business because we had no guarantee. There was no permanence on the land that we were farming there, and so we decided to take a break from farming, and then this opportunity came up, and we jumped on it.
Quite frankly, what we have found is a lot of farmers are getting very seasoned and they want to retire and they may not want to continue farming. So how do we grow that new pipeline of farmers? And this program allowed these 3 farmers to be able to do that.
What gets me so excited about this place is that it represents the viability of farming in small communities. Pierce County is the most threatened in terms of farmland conversion in the state. The choice was made here on Orty Valley Farms to protect this really vital resource, and we hope that this is just the beginning of similar decisions to come about protecting really valuable resources in really special places.
We feel extremely privileged to be able to be out here and to be on this land in the valley doing what we want to do, and to be able to provide nutritious, healthy food for our community.
It'll not only give our kids someplace to be, it'll give our families someplace to be. Currently, the only business that's gone out of their way to give a place for our kids and our families to hang out that's indoors or outdoors is the local tavern. Our kids, on the last day of school last year, the bar counted, I believe it was 86 kids sitting in the back of the bar. That's exposing our kids to a lot. And as a police officer, I can tell you it's really exposing our kids to more than they need to see.
Well, as you can see, we're still in the growing stage here, but very shortly we're going to have things for kids to do, something other than watch TV and sit in front of a computer all day. We see great things coming out of this.
It's kind of an all-around perfect area for kids here, because it's a skate park, it's like a little gaming room for people to be. It's just a good, safe place for kids to be instead of the bar or the school or places they're not allowed to be. So,
well, of course, the grants made this all happen. A town of this size and this economic condition certainly could not afford anything close to this park. And so without the grants coming in, we wouldn't be standing here right now. Absolutely critical.
I was actually ecstatic. I haven't told my mom this, but I actually cried because I was so happy and proud of her and everybody that is doing this amazing thing for the community.
We're looking down on some property that we call McQuarters. It's from Mr. McQuarters Ranch. It's been in his family since 1903, and it's some of the best shrub steppe left in this area.
You know, there's 2 reasons that the county would like to see the state get control of this land. One is the public access. It's very, very important, but more importantly is the legacy of Mr. McQuarter, R.J. McQuarter. This was his land when he was a little kid. He helped grub it with his mom and his dad and his grandpa, and he went to service and came back and ranched it until he died here just a few years ago. So the legacy, this is what he wanted. He wanted the state to have this land. He actually was in negotiations with the state at one time to buy it, and so that's the legacy is very important to the county.
If we can pull this off, everybody's going to benefit. And it's not going to be just us. It's going to be you guys behind the camera. It's going to be you guys in Seattle, everywhere else. When they really want to see what real shrub steppe still looks like, they better do something about it to protect it, because it's not going to be here. It just simply will not remain the way it is. And I get emotional about these things because they're so damn important. And I guess that's about all I got to say.